What's up? It's Tuesday. Hope I get out of here. Pan Yin today. Pan Yin. Stepped outside. It's 48. Feels like it. It's not like a 48 back home. I don't think. It's cooling down though. The seasons are changing over here. Back home it's 100, or it's gonna be like 98 today, or 100, you know. So the seasons aren't changing everywhere. They've hardly ever changed in Cali, but what are the seasons doing where you're at? Where do you guys live? What's the weather doing? Is it getting colder? Is the sun going away? Is it beginning to rain more? Is fall coming? Let me know. That can be the question of the day. It's early September. What's the weather doing at your house? All right, y'all. We had an oatmeal, a banana. We had 2 cups of coffee. A couple of sausages and some scrambled eggs. That's what we had. About four of these little glasses of milk. Maybe 6. Yeah, I like milk. Now we're gonna go upstairs and get packed up. What up, y'all? We're getting packed up. We're getting ready to bolt out of here. And I filled up my water jug for free. Did you know that especially if you like pH water or, you know, any kind of name brand water besides like purified water or whatever, if you try to drink a gallon a day, you can spend 10, 15 bucks on water during a day at, you know, convenience stores or truck stops or whatever. So I usually just get a whole gallon. Then I try to fill it up. I try not to use tap water anywhere, but this is filtered water, so I try to get a freebie where I can. Anyways, trucking 101, baby. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy Clay here. We're just out here on Lake Keuka. We're still in Penn, New York. And I just came down here to check out some boats, man. I'd like a boat. Boat stands for break out another 1,000. I think truck stands for the same way, doesn't it? The same thing. Anyway, we're just hoping to get a local load around here. We got a load out of Pennsylvania, the neighboring state. Pickup's 100 miles away. Tomorrow we pick that up and we go into Michigan. And hoping for a short load around here to make a little money today to pay for that deadhead 100 miles over there, or something that way would be cool to, you know, cut down on the deadhead miles. But if not, we'll drive over there this evening. and be ready tomorrow. It's the price you pay sometimes. But what a beautiful place, huh? Look at that. So I just decided to get some steps in and walk around and look at these boats and look at this beauty, huh? Well, no load out of Penn. You know, actually we booked the one for tomorrow from Pennsylvania right next door, 100 miles away, to Michigan this morning. And then we hoped for some local job or something towards Pennsylvania. Neither of those came up, but stuff came up to like North Carolina, another state, like on the way home. And I'm trying to get home to Southern California. So if we just would have waited, you know, you hate to wait when a decent load comes, but if we would have waited, we could have been on our way to working our way home rather than coming across and kind of making a U and staying in Michigan. But you know what? I don't know if I told you. I mean, I'm old and I repeat myself, so I might have told you. Michigan's the only state I haven't been in, so that's cool. And my boy Christian is from Michigan, and it's right by where he's from, so that's cool. All right, well, we didn't get a day run or nothing over there in New York, so we deadheaded 100 miles over here to Bradford, Pennsylvania. We're gonna pick up in the morning. But man, they got a good gym. I got 8,300 steps in for the day, but we're gonna do a mile on the elliptical. And then check this out. These hotels never have this, man. They've got a leg press and a leg curl machine. So we're gonna have to do some legs. And then we got a pull down. So we'll do some triceps too, because we did biceps this morning. So it's a double workout day. When you don't make any money, you gotta work out twice. That's how I do. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film anything, so you guys will just have to trust me that I'm gonna go beast mode. I haven't messed with these for a while. I used to be really strong at these before my knees. So the stack says 225. Man, I haven't hardly done any of that. I don't. It didn't hurt, but they told me in the beginning to not do that, only do stuff like squats, leg press, stuff where my feet were on the floor, not dangling. But I'm gonna do some light sets because my knees are a lot better now. They're almost normal. And when they told me not to do that, it was in the beginning. But I ain't gonna do the stack. I'll put her down to 150. We're gonna finish out triceps now. And it's something about triceps, man. You'll never see me moving a lot of weight on triceps, and you'll never see me doing each arm by themselves, because I hurt my neck like 17 years ago, and then I got this nerve damage. My triceps is just dead. It's small. You can, when you look real close, thank God it's hard to see. When you look real close, you can see that it's called atrophy, I think. And it's smaller. And anyway, I crashed my motorcycle like 17 years ago and hurt my neck. And then after that, I noticed I couldn't open my hand all the way. And I could still grip. I have pretty good grip strength, so I could pull the clutch in on the bike, but I got to reach out for it. Anyway, when I hurt my neck about 3-4 years ago in martial arts, and I had to have surgery, they had to fuse 3 vertebrae. When I was getting looked at, they were like, what's this injury here? From a long time ago, it healed wrong and all this. And I was like, crashed my bike, dude. I didn't have medical insurance. So yeah, I remember back when I did that crash, I was like, my neck hurts for a long time. And then I went, oh, wow, something's wrong with my hand. That's just how I was back then. But you know what? Work what you got, you know? So I work around the crap. So keep pushing. Here we are in Bradford, Pennsylvania. Sometimes it's hard to remember where I'm at. We're gonna pick up here in the morning and head for Michigan. So I'm gonna call it a night. Worked out a couple times today, deadheaded 100 miles over here, and that's about all we did today. Saw some cool stuff. If you follow along, you'll see what all we did. But we're gonna call her a night, call Heather and tell her good night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Here it is Wednesday. We're in Bradford, Pennsylvania, about 7:30 a.m. I don't know if you can see it, 46 degrees, it's cold. And I got shorts on. I brought a couple pairs of sweatpants, but anyway, I don't think the loading place, I'm gonna have to check. I think it's only about a mile from here. 8 a.m. we can load. We just got everything loaded in the truck. We're gonna head over there. I think it's some kind of warehouse racks or something. All right, we just checked the oil. The oil's good. We can see the coolant is good. A hair off of max, but that's fine. It'll expand when it heats up. Kick the tires. Some people use a club or a stick on the tires, and I have one. I'll probably grab it. You can tell by the feel and the sound if they're low. That one's about 2 pounds low. There'll be a softer, see that? I should check that one later. It's a softer bounce and a more dull sound if it's low. But they're good. Everything looks good. We're gonna rock and roll. See you guys at the pickup. Okay, here we are. And the thing said racks. So I'm thinking these are these crates, but I'm not sure. Here they come. That Camaro right there in front of us was all decked out like the Buffalo Bills, and it said Bills Mafia. I mean, you gonna paste your whole car up like your team? That's a hardcore fan right there. Detroit, Michigan. Woo! Home of my boy, Christian Daniels. Yeah. Shout out, Christian. I love you, buddy. again. Booked it over here in one day, sitting in front of the store where we're dropping the shelves, and called the contact. Can't unload until 7 p.m. tomorrow. Tell you what, it's hard to make any money like this, people. What are you gonna do though, huh? All right, I'm done crying about it. I'll talk to you guys later. Well, here's home for the next couple of nights. Comfort Inn, Michigan. That's the life of a box trucker. Sometimes you get stuck with no loads. Sometimes you get burnt on dumping your loads. And other times it works like it's supposed to. Hey man, so I'm here in Michigan. And these ladies just stopped in a car. I'm walking to this Mexican restaurant. And they just seen a big ass wolf over here lurking. And they're scared he's gonna attack me. I'll be damned. That's crazy. They were legitimately worried about me, man. That is so weird. Now I'm worried. I mean, good Lord. All right. I'm just trying to walk this Mexican restaurant up here, man. But I ain't so sure about walking back in the dark. All right, man, I'll keep you guys posted. Yep, sure enough, the waiter, the kid that's waiting my table, man, he just, he told me he lives right over yonder by the lake, and it's a real thing. They're around here. So those ladies weren't lying. I don't know why. I thought they were bull crapping me, or at first I thought, you trying to get me in the car and rob me? I don't know what I thought. And you know, and you might think, well, why would you think that? Because people are full of crap where I come from, man, and they'll lie to you and shit. But anyway, I just finished eating. I'm gonna walk back before dark. And, I'll get some footage. All right, y'all. We'll see you on the way. Just be a minute. Okay, so it's not dark. I can see pretty good. Just leaving the restaurant. Great burrito. And I texted my kids in Oregon and Cali. I sent them the video. And even my brother, man, nobody wants me to walk back. But look, man, I'm just going to stay. There's lots of cars out here going by. So I'm just going to stay on this sidewalk where I was and watch out. And like, you know, if the wolf comes or the wolves come, I bet somebody will stop and help me or something, you know. But geez Louise, man, what a trip. Mother lovers, like and share my channel, man. We gotta, you guys probably want me to get attacked, don't you? I'm gonna spin the camera around and like, I'll look around like this, with you guys looking. All right, man. Wish me luck. All right, well, my boy Levi, my son, he didn't want me walking back, so I decided to FaceTime him, and we did a wolf watch on the way. It would have been super cool to see him, like, if they weren't attacking you, I guess. Anyway, we may do some wolf hunting tomorrow, but I'm probably going to sign off. It's, you know, it's only about 8:30, but I probably won't do anything else tonight. But I want to thank you guys for riding along with me today, seeing the ups and downs, how you get after sometimes, you know, can't keep rolling and making money. It's the ups and downs of trucking, you know. Even tractor trailer drivers deal with this. you know, if they're a company driver, they just end up sitting. But if you're an owner operator or you own the truck, it sucks because you're missing out on money. But, you know, anyway, thanks for hanging out today. Like, share, and subscribe. And share, man. Yeah, share so other folks can see it. Like, share it with your friends and stuff. I mean, if you enjoy the content. If you don't, then don't. Anyway, I appreciate all you guys, man. And I'll see you tomorrow. Man, it's early. And I can't unload till later. Oh, it's just so hard trying to run this business. Keep getting doors shut on me. Keep getting cut off at the knees. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. So I'm just gonna lay around today. I'm depressed. I'm just gonna lay around and take it easy, because life is hard. All right, guys, I'll see you. Just kidding, y'all. We ain't gonna do that, not at all. But you know what? On the real, it's not like I'm cracking jokes on anybody who does deal with depression, because the only joke there would be that I'd be lying, man, because, you know, full transparency, I do deal with depression. But I'm lucky enough to have a network of good family and friends. Dude, I got a therapist. I listen to self-help books, and I study the Bible every day. So there's ways to deal with it. And we're going to Planet Fitness, man. We're going to the gym right now. I'm gonna go to Costco and get me some bottled water and some beef jerky and some protein shakes after this. And we're just gonna fill the day with productive things until I can make the drop at 7 tonight. And then we already got to run for tomorrow. So, all right, guys, just hanging out with you. So thanks for coming along. Just wanted to hit on something that I do all the time. And some people might think it's underrated, but I think it's totally true. Stretching, and then if you're hurt somewhere, icing will change your life. And I don't mean just, I'm gonna throw ice pack on there for 20 minutes like it says, and then, oh, it didn't help. I mean, you gotta like do it 2 or 3 times, you know, ice for 20, off for an hour, ice for 20, off for an hour. If you're just sitting around hurt, try it. Put it on your affected area. I've had knee surgeries, neck surgeries, all kinds of surgeries on my body. And it's just something I've learned, especially if you're active. Now, if you're not active and you wake up sore, I mean, I'm 56 years old. And so even when I didn't work out, if you wake up sore, stretching will help tremendously. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Take it or leave it. But that's your advice from Clay today. All right, man. Good workout. We're in there a couple hours. Gonna look up Costco and run over there and get some supplies. Back out at the dang truck. I didn't film in there because, I don't know, I'm a stranger in a strange town, and, you know, people don't like that sometimes. I don't know. You know, what are you gonna do? You guys have seen me throwing around enough iron though, huh? All right. Now get in there and work out, somebody. Okay, guys, we'll see you at Costco. All right, it's about 6:30-ish. We're only a couple miles from the drop. We'll head over there. Some store called 2NC. Some furniture store or something. We'll go over there and get this load off, hopefully fast, you know, so we can just be done with it, I reckon. We spent enough time on this damn load, right? All right, let's head over there. I didn't take you guys to Costco. I didn't think y'all been to Costco before, right? Anyway, let's go handle some business. All right then. All right, we just reached our contact person, Colin, and he doesn't work in this store. They were sent here to make room and everything, and that's what they had to do earlier today and whatnot. And so I called him. He's just pulling in, so hopefully we get this off quick. Maybe I'll get a picture. Some shelves, like 5 long pallets. They're about 6 or 8 feet long. I get the pallet jack under the end of them. The other end still kind of jack it up, and the other end still kind of dragging, but you can move them. It's really they're pretty light. All right, y'all, I got 2 off. There's 3 more left, and they just go in there. And we just waited, man. I only been here 10 minutes, so this is cool. We're gonna get this off fast, get the BOL sign, and get out of here. There's 4 of them coming for the last one. Last one. Woo! Then we get ready. We go on back to the hotel, go get some dinner, go to the hotel, talk to Mama, go to sleep, and we head over 20 miles to something Hills. Starts with an M. It's only about 20 miles, and we pick up and go to Chicago and drop off same day. A 500-pound load, nice and light. So, all right, I'll see you guys after. Showed up at 7. It's 7:16. Now that's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to go right there. So now we're going back to the hotel. Not very hungry, so we're not going to eat on the way. There's a McDonald's next door. We probably just get a burger or something tonight. But all right, let's go on back to the hotel now. Seems like I heard the power steering making a little noise when we pulled in. So we'll let her cool down, check her in the morning. We might have to stop at a truck stop and get some power steering fluid. I ain't sure what kind to get, so I might call Penske or swing into one, but it ain't leaking, I know that. So we'll check her in the morning, see what's going on. It's later, it's after 9. I'm just gonna walk next door and get a burger. The videos are always kind of grainy, so I'm going to stay close to the light. Seems like they don't come out in the dark. But so that's about it for today. I called the wife and had a nice visit. It's 100 degrees at after 5 out there at Canyon House, so it's a hot one back home. Feels like it cooled down to about 75 out here. In other parts of America, it's starting to turn to fall, but not in Southern California. So anyways, I'm going to walk over here and get a burger. We're going to call her good for tonight. We got that pickup in Madison Hills, it's called, tomorrow morning. It's only about 20 miles away. We'll shoot over to Chicago. Should be able to drop that tomorrow too. And then we're going to look for something towards the west and get back home. All right, guys. Thanks for riding along today. Good night. God bless.